So blockchain, for anybody who doesn't know what it is right now, it's simply a digital ledger. If you really think about it, if you think about a few hundred years ago, in a marketplace, you had a little old man who was sitting there, who was taking notes of everything that was sold, everything that changed hands, from this person to this person, how much it was, and then something else was sold on to somebody else, and then that person sold it on to a third person, and that was all being written down in this little book. So that's essentially what the blockchain is. It's a digital version of that. It's keeping a virtual record of every step, every exchange, every process along a journey. So this is of huge value to the fashion industry for many reasons. If you look at supply chain technology, how can you have a record of where everything is? How does this reflect on transparency? I mean, for the consumer to be able to look and to see where fabrics were sourced, what factories garments were made in, and to understand how that factory can treat their workers. You can look up this information. When you can see where everything happened, then it's going to make the fashion industry a lot more conscious and a lot more aware
Ethical.
of what's happening. It's both scary and exciting. So in terms of data as well, for any brands, especially if we're really looking at big brands as well, to have all the data of the process in one single record as well, it's so much more efficient and effective in that way. So looking at the supply chain, but that's a part of the story as well. Once that garment and a digital twin is made of it, once that garment is on the blockchain, you can continue as well to see what happens to that garment in its future life as well. What happens? Does it change hands? Is it sold to somebody else? So what is the real life cycle of a garment? Where's it going? And we have a lot of sustainability issues again that we can really address here. So it's transformative for the fashion industry.